What's up, all you rap fans, all you hip-hop fans, Machiavelli fans, Tupac fans? Today we'll be talking about the truth between Tupac and Keefe's relationship. Yes, many people out there don't even know that they knew each other. You think Tupac didn't know who another boss was? Tupac Shakur first met Keefe back in 1990-ish. He was wearing a diaper. He was rolling with Digital Underground. He looked up to the Crips. He didn't know the Bloods that time. It was just Crips. Back then, you have to understand, cripping was the thing to do. Pac was infatuated by cripping when he moved to Los Angeles, but he was in the Oakland area. Had a lot of Crips and Blood friends, but first he went to the Crips. In 1991, when he affiliated and lined himself up with Ruthlessrecords, eazye, Eric Wright. He was rolling with Eric Wright everywhere he went. Restaurants, signings, he looked up to eazye every day. eazye was his hero and role model. He was scheduled to sign Thuglife through eazye. Through the interactions of LA, Tupac met Keefe. Keefe gave Tupac a pass. He was like his younger brother. They didn't know Tupac was gonna snap and become super crazy, become a super intelligent, super gangster. Keefe, Orlando probably knew Pac too. Everybody in LA knew each other. Tupac met Keefe probably in 1990, what Digital Underground then met him again closely, was hooking up with them. Was definitely hooking up and with eazye. Ruthless Family, he made songs with MC8, he was crippin', he was wearing a blue bandana. eazye was Atlantic Drive, kellyparkcrips, Southside. They were all connected through the blessings of Grape Street in Watts. Tupac was part of the LA riots in 1992, and I believe the Crips were there. Tupac always knew the Crips, but he was forced to join the mob. When he came out of jail and Suge Knight signed him, the last resort Tupac wanted to go to, he joined Suge Knight, realized, yeah, Suge's not that bad, Suge's pretty good, the mob way. They were the underdogs. So when the altercation happened with Orlando, it was a day Tupac was in a rowdy mood. He always wanted to fight. He was in a mood. There was a plan that night to start beef with the southsidecrips for backing up Bad Boy. Tupac had had enough. Snoop Dogg was in it backing him up. You have to remember, Tupac was the underdog. That's why we love this story so much. Pac was the underdog. He looks like he's the champion and untouchable. But any man can be touched. Even through the song, Pac said, you can be touched. Orlando was also a killer. So now we have two killers that meet. What happens when two killers meet? Even in jail, when two psychopaths meet, one is superior than the other. One hurts the other. Even with Tupac with protection in the front, Buntry was strapped up. Even in the backseat, Outlaws. He thought Frank had a gun and they had guns in the BMW. They thought they were safe. You think they weren't worried? Trust me, they were worried. Pac was on top of the sunroof talking to girls and hollering. But don't trust me, Pac wasn't drunk out of his mind. He was a very intelligent man. He was looking back. The Crips just rolled up super fast. It happened super fast. Suge Knight knew who these men were. They were their ops. Sometimes the op doesn't get as much fame as the celebrities, but the ops are also real. See, there's always two sides to one story. Tupac did not sign with eazye because he had legal problems, and eazye signed Bone Thugs instead. Tupac started a little drama there over the thug statement, but later pieced it out and said he would never turn on his ruthless family that he used to work for. He said he's got nothing love for Ruthless, even on death row with the Bloods. A bad business deal, bad night happened where the Bloods and Crips clashed. Rest in peace, Tupac. Shakur, rest in peace, Babylane. This is WrestleHead1, giving you the truth on relationships, rap news. Like, comment, subscribe down below. These two do not belong in these times. These times are too evil for these men. These men were legends in the 90s, 1996, 1998. May they both rest, and I'm a big Tupac fan. Not a fan of what Orlando did. A situation happened. Tupac, the best rapper alive, and anybody out there that disagrees can't feel him. They just can't feel